Good afternoon. Welcome to episode 23 of Becoming Her Anyways, the chaos that I call my life, otherwise known as this podcast. Today's podcast is about self-care and how we do not take care of ourselves well enough. At least I don't. So it's probably a little bit of self-talk. Yes, I'm totally wearing a hood because I feel like I'm having a really bad hair day, so it's better just to be girl in the hood today. Yeah, that's right. And it's my brand new hood, which I love. Yay, it zips through the crack. Sounded horrible, but you all know what I mean. Anyways, maybe I'll just take the hood off. Yeah, we'll just, whatever. It is what it is. Self-care, y'all. Friday, I was still feeling sick after 2 weeks of having this damn cold. Actually, it was 2 weeks at that point of really having this cold. I could not take it anymore. I woke up with a headache to the point where I knew there's no way in hell I could go to work, because if someone screamed in my face on Friday, I would have been in tears and then probably hospitalized. But my doctor, after me urgently calling for the 4th time, agreed to send or re-prescribe antibiotics for me. Thank God. So I'm on day 3. It hasn't really kicked in fully yet, but I'm hoping that it's gonna kick in sometime soon. Yeah. That being said, I also was booked to go away for the weekend because it was Dave's birthday and he rented a cabin for the weekend, and of course asked me to join him. So I went anyways, even though I did not go to work, and I did not feel bad because, well, we would have lost the money on it, but also I just needed to unwind. I needed to unplug, stop thinking, and just chill the fuck out, pardon my language, and prioritize what was more important than anything in that moment. And that was me. 100% that was me. I took my glasses off because I just feel like I keep staring at myself, and who cares what my hair looks like. But I needed to prioritize myself. I needed to prioritize resting, working on what I felt was important. I wrote a few more chapters into the 2nd book. I read. I did some Sudoku, we played games, we did fondue, we chilled out, we did sauna, although I don't know if that was good for my lungs, being sick still. We also, I soaked in the whirlpool tub. I think he did at one point too, but anyways, whatever. We just unplugged, relaxed, and chilled. And it's not even like we both did a lot of chit-chatting. We personally chilled. We had a little bit of bonding time as well, but it was a personal zen. And I don't think that we do this enough, especially parents. I feel like we do not unplug enough and just chill. Especially, for those that have ADHD and are go, that this is self-talk right now, that are overambitious and just take on a lot. I don't chill enough. I am constantly in go mode, and I just need to relax. And so for those of you who are anything like me, y'all just chill. I even got to design some new clothing. You can check out the website for that. But y'all just take a moment and chill. You need to relax. Life is, it's gonna keep going anyways, right? So you sometimes need to slow down and smell the roses. And again, this is more self-talk than anything, but I don't spend enough time just chilling. Tomorrow, I don't have to work either. I have a course that I have to do online. I can read, I can clean, I can cook, I can chill. I can work on, some more personal stuff. But I just want to say that self-care is mandatory, and it's part of self-love. If you love yourself, make sure you relax. Make sure you take your moments where you are not doing anything but taking care of your damn self. So, pardon me, this cold, like I said, is getting to me. But I just want to repeat, self-care is mandatory. You have to love yourself. You have to chill out. You have to relax. You have to take those moments, because if you go too fast, you're messing with your health. You're messing, I don't know, I keep touching my hair. You're messing with your health. You're messing with your zen. But you're also not taking care of yourself. And I also think that you need to recalibrate. you need to kind of slow down to get your ducks back in a row. Because if you don't slow down, what I really want to say, what I was really trying to say earlier, is you'll burn out. And if I'm not lying, I was on the verge of burnout at my job. And I wasn't sure if it was just my job, because you see, here's what else I do on top of my job. I design clothing for my e-commerce. I manage my e-commerce. I am writing a book. I volunteer doing musical theater. I volunteer for service work, like at women's shelters, men's shelters, feeding the homeless whenever I can, although I haven't for a month because I haven't had time. But I also manage my own like social media content. I do food content because if I'm cooking, might as well share it. And someone asked me to share it, and that's kind of where that all started. But I do a lot, and I don't slow down enough. I don't take enough time to take care of myself. So I'm having visitors popping in later on today. I'm going to cook for the Super Bowl. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl. I'm going to clean my house because that's something that I need to get done. And then I'm going to chill out, give myself an hour of like self skincare, body care, hair care, love, before I put on some comfy pajamas and relax in my bed. And then tomorrow is going to be more of a Zen day, and it's going to be a 4-day week at work. And I'm going to take moments to appreciate and not appreciate the calm, and the Zen, and not allow myself to get on that burnout path again. And I don't think we do this enough. So if you are listening to this podcast and you are, working a job or just momming or dadding or lifing or adulting, whatever the hell you want to call it, if you were just busy, remember to slow the frig down and take care of yourself. It is so important, because if you burn out or crash and burn, who's going to replace you? Especially as parents, who's coming in to be me? Who's going to take care of all the shit that I do around this house, just in life in general? Nobody. I know that, we can be replaced at our jobs, and we can replace, but we can't be replaced. The position can get filled, but we cannot be replaced. And so, y'all, loving yourself is slowing down and taking care of yourself and giving yourself enough rest. And yes, this is more self-talk that I am sharing, but some of y'all just slow the hell down. Life is also very short, and it's precious. So take those moments to take better care of yourself. And I should probably put these back on because I can't freaking see. Happy Sunday. Happy Super Bowl. In my opinion, the Patriots cannot win because I'm a Steelers fan and I hate them. But you totally got this. No matter what, rest, take care of yourself, love yourself. Remember, self-love equals self-care. And also remember, we are voting for Seattle. You totally got this, girl.